to this position. Okay. We can look at the upper body a bit more. Okay, so this arm is going to be used to track the position of the hip. Okay, I don't want Bryn to be able to move back and forth on his own. Okay, so I'm looking to have my elbow pinched into the butt. Okay, in the gi we've got nice handles we can grip and it can really help us. No gi, we've got options like depending on how much space we can get underneath the torso. If I can get my 4 fingers in, this gives me a handle on Bryn's hip and I can really pull this in tight. Okay, if I can't do that, then my hand is going to be on the back and it's going to be pressing in. Okay, so we're in this position. My head's going to stay centered. Okay, I really don't want my head to be traveling over this way. I don't want to give Bryn the opportunity to move me or take his whole body off to this far arm, okay, leg or kimura. So I want my head to be centered so it's tracking everything. And this arm, okay, like I don't want him to be able to connect to my wrist because that causes me issues. So either I'm counter gripping on his wrist or I'm controlling the elbow. Okay, like if I control his elbow, there's no way he can control my wrist. Okay, unless his forearm folds in half, which is unlikely to happen. Okay, so this is my body position. Now what I want to do is I actually want to bring this leg back in, okay, to staple the bottom leg. Okay, so my left leg is going to circle back in, and I'm going to staple this bottom leg. What that allows me to do now is it allows me to press this heel into Bryn's butt. Okay, because there'll be a tendency from this position for Bryn to want to like push me away with the frame and recover. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to make this really weak. Okay, my body positioning helps with the risk of the straight arms because it's hard for him to get his arms in connection to me. So this leg, okay, needs to deal with the frame from the top leg. Okay, so look, I'm going to step up to bring his heel to his butt. Okay, and then I'm going to fold my hip into the top of his shin. So it's hard for you to see, but I'm actually actively pressing into the top leg. Okay, and now I can bring this knee back to the floor if I wish. But my forward pressure is all coming from the hip line. So I'm driving everything into this leg. Okay, now if Bryn tries to push me forward, he'll tear his own knee. He'll feel it on the inside ligaments. You won't want to be pushing with this leg. Okay, what it also does is me coming in tight like this and pressing my hip. It takes this knee down nice and low. So I've got a nice turn on his spine. Okay, so I'm here. Okay, step this leg in and I'm pressing everything forward. Now I'm controlling his leg with my body. Okay, I'm going to momentarily release the hip and come back to the heel. Okay, like I'm trying to do a dip off his heel. So I come back, I control the heel, like I'm actively pushing it to the floor. Then I'm going to slide my leg back so that I can push it down, and then I'm going to recover back to the butt with my knee. Okay, and then we're going to take a smash option off this. Okay, which Bryn will show. So we've got to this position. Okay, so I've got myself out of the threat of the guard. We're actually looking at it from a misplaced knee from the person on the bottom. Okay, so we can take advantage of the mistake. Okay, my upper body's controlling the hip, so I don't want his hip to go away from me. My head's in the center because I don't want him to turn towards this arm. This arm is safe. Okay, so I'm either counter gripping his wrist or I like to grip the elbow. Okay, because there's no threat of him connecting to my wrist. Okay, this leg is going to wipe in, so I pass it off. So my outside leg is controlling the bottom leg. I've still got some like internal rotation, so I'm actively like pushing this leg away. Okay, like controlling the bottom leg. Then my inside leg now is going to step up because I want to close this gap here. I want his heel to be close to his butt, which will make his leg weak. It'll drop the knee on the inside down a little bit, again, which will further make his positioning like torqued. Okay, so I'm going to step up, and then everything pushes down. So I'm pushing into his legs. Like I want to pin him to the mat. See, everything's in position now. Now this arm can come free. Just enough time to come to the heel. Okay, I'm pushing the heel down. I'll just take my leg out the way so that it can hit the floor, and I bring it back. Okay, then I go back to controlling the upper body. Cool? Everyone understand? Okay, let's try that. 1, 2, 3.